Good evening, and welcome to CryptTV's all-month-long review of the Halloween franchise. Tonight, we will be starting with the first installment of the series from 1978, the one, the only, the original, Halloween. Directed by John Carpenter, and written by Carpenter and Deborah Hill, and scored by Carpenter himself. The story is set in the fictional town of Haddonfield, Illinois, 1963. And it opens with a point of view shot of a young Judith Myers being stabbed to death. And the shocking revelation as we discover that it is her 6-year-old brother, Michael. Flash forward to 1978, Smith's Grove's Sanitarium. A 21-year-old Michael makes his escape by stealing the car of his doctor, Samuel Loomis. It is now apparent to Dr. Loomis that Michael is going home to continue what he started 15 years ago. Produced by Irvin Yamblans and Mustafa Akkad for $300,000. In a time of big budget blockbuster movies, this little independent film kicks down the door of Hollywood, grossing over $60 million worldwide, which for 1978 is incredible. Now cast in the lead are Donald Pleasance as the Dr. Samuel Loomis, and the young Jamie Lee Curtis, daughter of Janet Leigh from the Hitchcock Psycho movies, as Laurie Strode. Each member of the cast gave amazing performances, with Pleasance really stealing the show. But the most famous, or infamous, character is that of the speechless, faceless, relentless Michael Myers, often referred to as the Boogeyman or the Shape. Myers wears a plain white, emotionless mask. Now some interpret this as death has no face or features. Actually, the mask was modified during production from a Star Trek William Shatner's mask. Myers is played by Carpenter's USC schoolmate, Nick Castle, who gives a chilling performance. Now many also say that this is a morality tale, warning of the uses of drug, alcohol, and promiscuous sex. But I say it's just a great movie that draws a lot of inspiration from Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. From Janet Leigh to the character name of Sam Loomis, it has many references to the film. Also, it does a wonderful job capturing the dark atmosphere of the holiday. As well, it was one of the first to employ the use of first-person steady camera perspectives on exceptional settings and the female heroine, all of which now define the modern slasher film. Now the score is without a doubt one of the greatest and most recognizable in not only horror but movie history. Carpenter really knocks one out of the park with this classic horror film. I give this movie 5 pumpkins out of 5. It spawned numerous sequels and 2 remakes that we will be covering the rest of the month. Until then, this is the Count saying, ah!
the boogeyman.
As a matter of fact, it was. And where the hell have you been?
Cooking dinner.